Welcome to your warm-up. We're gonna get the whole body nice and warm and get you ready for this workout. So we're gonna start just nice and upright, lifting up through the ribs and big arm circles back. So just really open up the chest. That's the way. And then take the hands behind your body for me and open up the chest. We're gonna fold down, let those hands come up overhead, releasing those tight upper backs. That's the way. And now drop the hands and have a little bounce. Just letting all the connective tissue soften up. Draw the core in and we're gonna slowly roll up. Flip the pony. Reach up overhead. That's it. Grab your wrist and just reaching over, lifting through the top rib. We're just starting to stretch everything out and get nice and limber. Other way. That's the way. Coming down low with me now. We're gonna pulse over this leg, nice and easy for another 3 and 2. Let's take it that way. Over the other side, pulsing. Well done. We're just stretching, getting that lateral movement on. And now we're gonna go side to side. So I want you to just feel a little bit cool here, yeah? Get nice and low, a little bit like a ninja. Get into it. There we are. Beautiful. And then just stretching over this way, you're gonna just lift your toe and we're gonna hold it over this leg. I haven't got a huge amount of range here, so don't feel bad if you're not all the way down. Some of you might get a little bit deeper than me. That's perfect. And then we're gonna come up through a little squat. So wiggle your feet in, put the hands just above the knees and give me a little roll, like you're drawing an infinity sign or a figure 8. We're just stretching through the hips. All right, beautiful. Wiggle the toes in a little bit further and just pop your hand underneath the toe there. And we're gonna stretch the hamstrings and then lower down into a squat, getting that chest up and stretch. Woo, hair interruption, that's all right. Stretch it. And again, good, and we're gonna go one more of those. Last one, bend it down and come up. Just get into a comfortable squat position now. We're gonna reach the hands forward as we sit the butt back and come up, and we're gonna pick up the pace. So we reach and sit and stand, and we reach and sit and stand, going back down like you're sitting into a seat, and then up nice and tall. We're gonna go for another 3 and up, 2 and up, and 1. Okay, bring it into a little jog now. Just a nice little easy jog, feet just off the floor, and we're getting the ankles warm, getting the body a little bit fired up for everything you're gonna do today. It's gonna be some fun. That's it, starting to build some heat through the body. And now take it into a butt kick. So you can see from the side here, I'm just flicking up and getting those quads nice and stretchy as we go. So 4, 3, 2 and 1. Just walk it back a little bit. Last few exercises, we're gonna bring one leg in. What? Balance. We're gonna bring one leg in and step forward into a lunge for me and then come back up. Other side, so a little squeeze to your chest, forward and in we come. And again, so pulling up that nice leg, coming forward, bringing it in, stretching through the hamstrings and getting ourselves set for a lunge. Coming up, we're just gonna scissor now, starting to get that heat in the body. It's really important before you work out. Lots of blood pumping, let's say. Good, for 3 and 2 and 1. All right, coming to center. Take one foot back, give a nice easy bounce into the calf. So just popping back in there and then give it a nice gentle stretch. Feels good. Same arm as the back leg, up and over and bring it in. Other side. And we're nearly done and ready to get started. A few final little movements to the upper body and we are there. Hold that leg. Good work. Stretch up and over. Well done. Let's do a few little star jumps here. You can start with a step out. When you're ready, or if you're ready, you can jump it up, yeah? Nice and strong. Energy pumping now. Just about ready for this warm up. Just about ready for this workout. Split your stance. Give me a few little punches to finish. Get that upper body going. That's it. Chin down, nice and strong. For another 5, a little bit faster. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love our health and fitness program. It's a holistic, fuss-free lifestyle with daily coach workouts, family-friendly meal plans, and practical mindfulness. Head to mytxo.com to sign up today.
welcome to a Super 8 workout for your core. We have 2 exercises and we count down 8, 6, 4, 2. So I'll show you the first couple, or the first pair, because there are a few. We start back here, supporting the head, pushing the head back into the hands. We're going to lift up. We're going to reach to the same side foot. We come back and we lower down. Those of you who need a modification, just take a tiny little raise. Don't bring the shoulders off the ground, okay? Move 2 is a double knee to elbow crunch. We're going to bring the knees up to the elbows and lower. Modification, just the legs. Here we go, crunch to squirmy. Let's do it. We go lift, tap, return. So we're staying lifted as we come for that little squirmy where we're touching the same side ankle. That's rep number 3. So lifting up again, pushing the head back into the hand and lifting from the ribs, bringing the ribs down to the hips. We've got 3 more. Last 2. So lifting from those ribs, getting the shoulders off the ground. Last 1. Okay, move 2, knee to elbow crunch. So we bring this up and we tap down. Now the important part of this is actually when you come down, because what you want to do is push your back into the ground, pull the belly button down so that you're not getting a doming in the middle or a lifting up through the center. Good, 4 more to go. Now we've got 3 and tap and 2 and tap and 1. Okay, back to the first move. Let's go. So crunch, squirmy. Let's pick the pace up a little bit now. Crunch, squirmy, return. Good, 4 more. So we're really working through the superficial abs in the front there and then through the obliques at the side. 1 more, up and tap, straight into the knee to elbow crunch. So we bring it up and we bring it down and we bring it up. As you lower down, push into the ground. Remember, at any point you can take the modification, which is just the knees. We've got 2 more. Here we go. So up and down, and we're going to go straight into the crunch to squirmy. Let's get it. So we go up, tap, return and down, remembering to push the head back into the hand and lift from the ribs, closing the ribs to the hips. 1 more. Oh, that burns. All right, knee to elbow. Let's go. Up and tap. It's not easy for me either, I promise. 3. I could have made this program easy for me, but I didn't because I want you to work hard. Last 1, and we go crunch to squirmy. Up we go. Up, tap, return. 1 more. Up, tap, knee to elbow. So we go up, and last 1. Oh, my goodness, that is a burn, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to stay down here for the next pairing, but you can just have a little bit of a stretch if you'd like while I show you these next 2 moves. The first one is going to be a 3, 2, 1 and down, and the second one is going to be a little bum up, so hands stay down, and what we're going to do is we're going to press the feet to the ceiling. I'll give you the technique as we go. Let's start with those hip raises. Let's do it. So we go 3, 2, 1 and down. Now you can see here that I'm trying to take the arch out of my back. I'm tucking the hips up towards those ribs. Okay, I'm pushing through the floor with my heels and I'm squeezing my butt, but also with that tuck of the hips, the lower core is engaging, yeah? So that's where this one is. It's a real lower core set. Last one, and we're gonna do the bum ups. I've got a modification here, but we'll start together, lifting and tapping. So you can see here, I'm not rolling back. My legs are going straight up over my hips and tap down. If that's too much for you, you can just do a reach, yeah, or a reach. Everyone else, keep going. And you can push into the ground with your hands. Woo, it's a burner. 2 more to kind of get yourself up nice and high. It's fine to use the hands. All right, hip raises. So 3, 2, 1. Really screwing the feet into the floor, pushing the floor, squeezing the bootay. And again, here we go. That's it, tucking the hips. Really getting into that lower core. 1 more for me. Up. Good, bum ups. So, like you're trying to touch the ceiling directly above your hips with your toes. Keep the chin tucked. I have to remind myself sometimes. 2 more. Push into the ground with your hands to help. And remember, your modification is here or just the legs. Hip raises. Go. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2. We've just got 2 more. How satisfying is this ladder? When you get to 4, it's a dream. Up we go. Okay, bum ups. So we touch the roof and tap. We touch the roof and tap. 2 more. Up. Last one, straight back into the hip raises. Plant your feet. 3, 2. Again, focus on that lower core. Tuck the hips. Take the bend out of the back. Overhead bum up. Up and tap. Last one. Up and tap. Roll yourself up. Give yourself a little clap. We're done.
If you enjoyed this video,
Please subscribe to my channel or go to mytexo.com for many more awesome workouts.
Ready for a Super 8 workout that'll work your whole body? Because I sort of am. No, I really am. Come on, let's do it. We've got 2 exercises, 8 of each, 6, 4, 2, and we're going to start strong. The first one is a squat jump. So just sit back into your chair and jump. Remember, you can always just do a regular squat. And the second exercise you guys are familiar with, it's a skip, but we'll add a 0 to the end. So 8 is 80. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I'm ready for this one. Up nice and tall. 3, 2, into the squat jump. We sit back in our chair, nice and easy. I want you to think of being as light on your feet as you can here. We've got 4 more, sitting back. 4, 3, 2, straight onto your skipping rope. So we're doing 80. Now, I've got to count while I do this, that's 10. So keep it going, just nice and easy. That's 20, just getting that heart rate up, yeah? So here we are, 30, nearly halfway. This one's gonna take a while, isn't it? 40, we love it though. Remember, you can take any variation on this. 50, you can twist your hips to really help the pelvic floor. 60, or you can even just do a little pump like this. 70, so there's always an option. Ready? And 80. Take those legs out. Let's do 6 squat jumps. Sitting back into the heels, rolling up through the toes. Good, 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out. 60. Good. So here we go. That's 10. Now, if you want to make it harder for yourself, does anyone? Yes, 20. You can do a double foot jump. Yeah? If you want to make it easier, twist the hips or just come to that pump. Good. We've got 20 to go. So keep rolling. Woo! Spin those arms, they come forward. That's 50. And last, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take the legs wide. Squat jumps. 4 only. Let's go. Back, 4, 3. At any point, you can take that modification. 2 and 1. Onto the ropes. Let's go. Woo! Tap those feet. That's 10. This is really fun, actually. I feel like I'm back in the schoolyard. How good? Nice long skip with the friends. Don't worry, I'm still counting. That's 30. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, 20. We're up to 20s? 4, yes, we are. 20s, 2 squat jumps, 2 and 1. Oh, that felt so easy. Let's go after all of that. Good. That's 10. Woo! And 20. Okay, shake it out. If you need a drink of water, grab one. I'm going to show you the next part. Now, this is an advanced move. I'll do it side on. You can either do shuffle, shuffle, lunge, or if that's a bit advanced for you, shuffle, shuffle, hold the split stance. My ladies preparing from babies, shuffle, shuffle, step. Okay, so there's your options. Second one is a full sit-up. You know what that's like. I'll show you when we get there. Let's start. 8, shuffle, shuffle, lunge. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. 6 more. We got it. Woo, that's 4. Remember, you can hold, modification, hold if you don't want to go down. Last one. Woo. All right, drop to the ground with me. So we're going to sit all the way up, feet flat on the floor for 8. Here we go. Up and wrap the ankles. If you can't do this, remember, you can just do a regular crunch. Go again for 3, or you can just do a hip raise and down. Here we go. Up, tap. Woo. 4 more. Up, tap. Pick up the pace a little with me. Up, tap. It's all right to use the arms on the way up. We roll down on the way down. Last one. Woo! Here we go. All right. See yourself up. I know that's kind of like an extra crunch, but you'll survive. 6. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge drops. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, drop. Remember to keep the weight in the heel. You don't want the knee coming forward over the toe. Yeah, so nice and easy. 2 more. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Down to the floor. All right, here we go into those sit-ups for 6. So we go up, tap the ankles, roll down, 1 vertebra at a time. Up we come, tap, roll it down. 4 more, we got this, team. That's it, keep thinking of your form. Woo! Remember, you can always take a little crunch if you want. All right, or a hip raise, last one. Okay, that extra bonus half a sit-up. It's really a fun one, isn't it, in disguise? Come on up, here we go. And 4, shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Shuffle, shuffle. See how my butt points towards my back heel as I come down? Drop. That's where you want to be, not too upright. Come on down. We're gonna go into the sit-ups and we come up, up. A lot of people do go into that upright position in a lunge, but it kind of deactivates your butt muscles a little bit and we want those working. 3, come down, and 4, yes, I'll make you do the half. There we go, 2 to go, up to the feet, just 2, let's go. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge, shuffle, shuffle, hop, bring it down. Always up and down. It's really quite cruel, isn't it? But in the best kind of way. And down, like a fabulous cruel, like Cruella de Vil. And down, up we come. Whew. Team, we've got 20 seconds. Let's skip that one out. Let's just flush out all that lactic acid. Whew. Pump it out. What a good workout. Well done. For 4, 3, 2, sorted.
Want all the tips and tricks on how to get the most out of your Bounce Forward challenge? Well, simply click the link below and fill in your details. You'll not only get all the goss on the challenge, but you go into the draw to win TEKXO weighted gloves, an exercise mat, and a really cute TEKXO visor.
I call this workout Combo Crush because we're going to work with some really cool little workout combinations. I'm going to get us straight into it. We're going to start with skipping. So this warms us up into this one. So nice, easy lower body warm up. We're going to spin those hands forward while we kind of jog the feet. Remember, you can do some variations on this. Harder, double foot pounce, easier, little hip swing so that you kind of kink that pelvic chain, or easy, just a little pop, yeah, of the knees. So that's easy to do. We're going to go for another 5-ish seconds here, and then we're going to get into our first combo to crush on. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, first one, feet hip distance apart. We're going to go back lunge, knee drive, back lunge, front kick, back lunge, then the other side. Come with me, back and knee, back, kick with a push of the hips, and back, step in. And we're just gonna alternate sides here. Woo! Until our minute's up. This is a full minute, so we had a little skip for half a minute. This one, we're gonna go for a full minute on, so we get lots of time to sink into that combo. Now, if you need to, you can take that kick out and you can just do 2 knees and then a lunge step in, no problem. But if you're up for that kick, remember, push the hips forward so that you can really get that done effectively with plenty of range. Yeah, in. So back to the first side. That's it. Kick it out and step it in. Now, if you are coming back from having a baby or you're feeling any pain in your pelvis, just take a smaller step. Little step, come up, little kick, yeah? Just lower that range. Otherwise, get into it. Woo! This is a long time to do this for, isn't it? 1 minute. We got it though. We're into our last 10 seconds now. Push, step it in, and again, lunge, knee, lunge, kick, lunge, and hold. Woo, well done. Have a quick watch of this while you have a rest, and then we'll join in. We're gonna go squat 1, sitting back into a chair, squat 2, we come down, walk out to a plank, hold. We're gonna go a bear stretch, butt goes towards the heels, forward into a thruster, and walk it back in, okay? Roll those shoulders, baby, let's go. 2 squats first, let's do it. So squat 1 and squat. Now we just stretch over, walk it out, hold, back to a bear stretch, forward into a thruster, and walk the hands back in. Stand up using your hammies and your glutes, and down again. Oh, sorry, squat, squat. Nearly forgot those squats. And then we come down, walk it out, and then we bear stretch, and then we thruster, and then we walk it in. Activate the glutes to stand into your squats. Down, 1 more. We're gonna bend over, walk it out, core and glutes on, hold, bear stretch. Into the thruster, walk it in. Woo! Okay, done. Back to our skipping. So we've only got 2 rounds here, so we're back into our 30 seconds of skipping here, and just kind of ease it up. Let yourself kind of ease back into that cardio-ish movement and flush out any lactic acid that might have built up. From here, we're going to go back into a full minute of our lunge, knee drive, lunge kick, okay? So a little bit of extra time here in our skip. Remember, it's more advanced, less advanced, or you've got your little kink in the pelvic chain. Either way, keep going for it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, ready for the lunge. Let's do it. So down, drive, down, front kick, and now we step it in. So there are 3 lunges: lunge to knee drive, lunge to kick, lunge to step in. Well done. There's that little hinge at the hips every time you lunge, so you're not too upright, okay? If you're too upright, you disengage those glutes. That's it. So you want to have that little, like, I like to think of it like I'm a sprinter taking off at the start of a sprint race, yeah? So if you're a sprinter, you're not going to be up like this. You're going to be in that nice athletic position. So that sometimes makes a lot more sense for people. Keep going. Woo! Tough. Kick it out. So 3 lunges. Starting to work nice and hard, engaging the core as well. We've got 1 more. Side 2. Knee drive. Kick. And in. All right, to the edge of our mats. Last minute, guys. Feet hip distance apart. Squat in 3, 2, 1. Sit back into your chair. Push through the floor. Come down into plank. Bend. Walk it out. Hold. Bear stretch. Back. Thruster. And then we walk it in. Use your glutes to help you stand up. Squats. Down. We're going to go into our plank now. So hinge and hold. Bear stretch. Thruster. Walk it in. Stand up again. So down. Good. We stretch forward. Walk it out. Hold. Glutes and core on. Bear stretch. Thruster. Walk it in. Let's do 1 more for good luck. So squat for 2, stretch over, walk it out, hold, bear stretch, thruster, walk it in. Woo! I hope you had a little crush on those combos.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love our health and fitness program. It's a holistic, fuss-free lifestyle with daily coach workouts, family-friendly meal plans, and practical mindfulness. Head to mytxo.com to sign up today.
Time for another combo crush, 30 seconds of a basic move, then 2 1-minute sets of a combination. We're gonna start right away with an L raise. I've got 1 kilo dumbbells, but you can use 2. We're gonna go up like so, making a little L with our hands. Now, your body is not just a bystander in this. You want the glutes on, you wanna lift up through the ribs, nice and tall. Like Mum always said, imagine that ribbon pulling up through your whole body, reaching to the roof. I don't know if you all said that, but mine did. That's it, so we come down. We're lifting, keep the shoulders down, away from the ears as you do this, and just really focus on those arms and shoulders, yeah? So we're gonna go for 4, and for 3, and ready to go into our first combo. Have a quick look, and then join me. We're gonna start here. We're gonna go 4 overhead presses, and then we're gonna go 2 single arm angels. So you're gonna start with me here in 3, 2, 1. So 4, and down. 3, again, lifting through the middle, 2. Okay, now hold up, angel. We come down, we bring it up, and then the other side. Down, draw in your wings and presses. We're gonna come down this time and up, well done. That's it, lifting through the middle, ribs drawn into center, and then angels. Now, when you do these angels, squeeze your dumbbells to get a little extra tension in the arms. Good, and the 4 presses, so down and press. Again, as you come up overhead, make sure that you're not bringing your shoulders up around your ears. Now down we come, squeeze the dumbbell as you lower and bring it just in front of that leg. Other side. Woo! And again. So you know, I've got a very strong HIIT background, but also some dance conditioning. So this is getting used to keeping those arms in a working high position for the whole set. And it's natural high intensity because, oh, you don't get a rest, do you? Down we come. So drop and up, drop. We're nearly there. This is our last round of this one. So we're gonna bring it down. We go down and up, last one. Okay, you're gonna really enjoy this. We're gonna bend over. So I'll show you from the side. We're gonna do 4 tricep kicks and 4 into the rows. So core in, let's go. So we kick back, squeezing the upper arm as we go. That's 3, last one, and then bent over row. So we go out and in, out and in. That's it, last one. And we kick out the back. Make sure that core is lightly engaged. And next time you come back to this, if you think you can go heavier, go for it. So 4 and 3 and 2 and back to the tricep kicks. Now, when the tricep kicks are there, you're focusing on that upper arm. looking just at the end of your mat there, and then bent over row. I want you to do this pull by squeezing the shoulder blades back, squeezing, bringing them up to hands up to the elbow, and then triceps. Let's go. So out. Last round here. 3 and 4, and let's bring it out, out. Okay, last ones. All right, we're going to stand up, shake it out. We're going straight back to those L raises. Here we go. So up, again, lift through center. What we don't want is to start doing this when we get tired, so really lift up, nice and tall, yeah? And we're just bringing these up. Now you can slow this right down if you need to. I don't think any of you will need a modification for this, but if you do, you can always bend and just come up, yeah, if it's a little bit too much. Or put the weights down, that's totally fine. Start where you need to be to get to the finish. It's always a good plan. That's it, up, we've got 5 more seconds, so 1 more each side, so up, good. All right, let's bring this in. We're gonna go overhead, so combo 1. We go up and down, or hold this at the top, sorry, and then angels. So down we come, squeezing the dumbbells. Remember, every little bit of tension you put into your body, it's gonna give you a bit more extra conditioning. So down and press, 2 more. Hold overhead, here are those angels. We come down, and we come up, and we go again, down, and again, let's do it. So down to press, we're nearly there. We'll make this, I think, our last round. Yeah, that's right. And down we come, checking my cheeky little clock, making sure I stay on top for you guys. And down, all right, we're gonna bring it in, into the triceps. So we're literally here. We're gonna kick out the back. I'll come a little angle for you guys. So out the back, that's it, good. And then we're gonna go into that bent over row, ready? So out, squeeze the shoulder blades back. So from the side there, you can see my positioning, kicking out the back, squeezing the upper arm. Hopefully you can see that tension in the upper arm there. Core is drawn in, ribs lifted up into the body, and row. So we go out and squeeze the shoulder blades back. You got it, that's the way. And again, here we go. We've not got long to go here, so just stay with me. Please try not to stand up. Keep the core on. If you're starting to get any tension in the lower back, just draw that core in, squeeze your glutes a little bit, or you can come up just a little higher like so, but keep moving, okay? We've got 2, and now 1 more set of rows. Woo! That's a nice one. Nice high rep, high intensity, and we're done. Well done.
If you love the workout, check out many more at mytxo.com.
Congratulations on an amazing workout. Let's cool down now. We're gonna start with the legs wide, take the arms up, grab one wrist and lean over, lifting through the top rib. So through this one here, really nice juicy bend. And we're gonna go the other way. Well done. I feel like the cool down is just, bring one hand up, one hand down, the big thank you give your body after an awesome workout. Turn this toe out. Give me a little flat back. Reach for one wall and the back wall. Come down to your ankle now, hold. Maybe some of you are a bit more flexible than me, I'm working on it. Come back to center, have a heavy hang, and roll yourself up 1 vertebra at a time. We're gonna go the other way. So reaching one hand up, one hand down, and now reach to the other wall, and the opposite hand goes to the back. Come down to the ankle, hold there, stretching through the hamstring. Walk back to center and just really let yourself hang heavy now. Grab your elbows and a little swing side to side. Let your head hang super heavy. And now let your hands drop to the ground, draw the core in and slowly roll up. The neck comes last, aside from the ponytail. And we reach the hands up overhead. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bend one arm behind the head, juicy little tricep stretch there. Whatever workout you did, we probably used those a fair bit today. And reach up, other side. Great work. Start to bring that breathing down. Reach up again, and we're just gonna lengthen here. I want you to lift up from under the ear. So push one hand away, lift up, never push the head down, lifting up, lengthening. Now look towards your opposite foot, and again, lengthen up through the back of your head, pulling this hand up towards the ceiling. We're gonna go the other way now. So to the side, lengthen away. A lot of the time in HIIT, we are jumping or moving at pace. Look to the opposite foot. So in the stretch, lengthen up. I like to just re-lengthen your body, reset your body positioning. Hands or palms facing forward, but forward, little half circle of the head. Always just a half, never a full circle, protect the neck. Come back to center. Last one here, look down, hands at the base of the skull. Push your head back into the hands as you slide your hands up your neck. How good does that feel? Take an easy little spinal flush out here, just allowing your body to move easily. And we're going to go into the lower body. So we're going to start here, take one foot up into a quad stretch, core in, and really pull that back and tuck the core in. Pulling your foot right back, true quad stretch. If you find you have trouble balancing, squeeze the opposite hand. It really, really helps more than you can imagine. Good. Now we're going to swing that foot forward, push the hips back, little hammy stretch, and bring it back up, take it behind into a calf stretch. So pushing the heel down into the ground there, gentle stretch. We never want to go too hard on the calves, they need gentle love. And kill them with kindness, yeah? Come on in, shake it out. We're going to go the other leg. Draw the hand back, core in, pull that leg back, squeeze the opposite hand for balance, holding for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Swing it forward, little hamstring stretch, hips go back. That's the way. And we come up, bring that foot behind, little gentle calf stretch. Now I'm only going to take you through a short stretch today, but you can continue, grab your foam rollers, have a little juicy extra time in each position if you have the time for it. But for now, we are going to come down. I'm going to give you a little knee roll. Just allow those muscles around the knee to relax, and we go the other way. And we're going to just come down to our mat for a final stretch. So what I'm going to do here is stretch out your hips. We're going to have our feet like they're on train tracks. One foot forward, squeeze the butt that's at the back. I want it like a little rock, and we're just going to rock forward and back. You shouldn't be able to go far here. What I'm doing is I'm resetting your pelvic position after a bit of jumping around and moving in dynamic positions as we do in HIIT. Now you can release the glutes, and you can swing your hands up, lifting from under the ribs, and really come forward into a hip flexor stretch. All right, last one for this side. We're gonna now put the heel in line with the knee, squeeze the glutes again, turn the chest to me, push this out, and we're gonna go this way. Again, you won't get too far. I'm resetting that nice pelvic position and allowing your hips to relax. So now release that glute, palms forward, reach down, reach up. And we're gonna swing it back this way, lengthen up overhead. All right, coming back to center, we'll do those on the other side, and then you are pretty much done for the day. One foot forward, squeeze that glute, and we're gonna rock forward. Again, you won't get that far. I'm locking that glute in for you. Good. One more, coming forward. And now we release that glute, sweep up into a hip flexor stretch, lifting through the ribs. Beautiful. And come down. Out to the side, heel in line with that knee. We're gonna squeeze that glute, push this out, turn this towards me, and we come this way. So rocking over, keep that booty squeezed. Imagine I'm there, I'm gonna give it a poke. I don't want anything soft, I want that tension. Let's go, out we come. Relax, palms forward, and reach up. There you go. Good. We're gonna come the other way, we're gonna stretch over. Well done. And now I want you guys to just come into a nice all fours position, flip the pony, and we're gonna go for a nice little cat-cow. So breathe in as you look up, breathe out as you draw in. This is also a really great one for the pelvic floor. So breathe in as you look up, and as you breathe out, zip that pelvic floor right up and in. And again, relax, look up, breathe out. Come back to center. Give me a little sexy cat. Hips side to side. And last one, knees out, hands in front. Sit back. Take a few deep breaths here. Allow that body to relax. Come forward. You can keep the hips out if you've got the range, or just drop them to the mat as I have. Lift up through the chest. Good, we're gonna come back under the body, tuck those toes. One more very important stretch to go. I need you guys to raise one hand, bow, give yourself a round of applause. See you next time.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love our health and fitness program. It's a holistic, fuss-free lifestyle with daily coach workouts, family-friendly meal plans, and practical mindfulness. Head to mytxo.com to sign up today.